First person in Rio Grande Valley to sign with the UFC. That's a huge accolade. You know, he really feels like he's wanting to improve his balance a little bit. He's looking at picking a TKO or a KO victory today. It's going to be tough against JJ Ambrose, no doubt about that. You know, so we welcome Trevino.
10 feet 10 inches tall. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, he's wearing black shorts with a great trim. He has had 14 fights for 12 wins. 4 by way of knockout and 4 by submission. Fighting out of McAllen, Texas, US of A. Please welcome Frank Sitkayan Trevino. He was a contestant on the Ultimate Fighter Series 12. Please welcome back to the Hex Arena cage, JJ Superman Ambrose.
Clean fight, hook him up now, back to your corners.
All right, no southpaw.
I was thinking exactly.
Got a bit of orthodoxy going on. This is good.
Oh, big overhand right by Francisco Trevino.
Both coming out hard. JJ threw a couple of really hard punches with his head down, feet planted. Pushed right into that cage for the takedown. I thought I saw a head clash just at the beginning of that exchange too. And if so, I'm not sure who would have took the worst of that.
Oh man, he's got a good bite on that neck. JJ Ambrose has got a vicious guillotine, so he might be just starting.
He will hit that guillotine from anywhere, won't
Well,
he?
look, he's just already got it. Like, you can already see Francisco in a bit of trouble there. He's got that chin strap as well with the guillotine. That's even worse. But look, he's got that lockdown working, beautiful double underhooks. That's perfect position there by Trevino. Nice defensive grappling there, that's for sure. He's got that lockdown on the legs, so it's very hard for Ambrose to get leverage, get his hips moving forward.
Trying to stretch him out, keep him from getting over that head.
That's right, now he's looking at using it to get up. He's in the dogfight position. He finds his way out. Beautiful wrestling there by Trevino. That was awesome reversal back to his feet.
Saw JJ's habit of jumping right back to that head. Whether he's top, bottom, or side, it looks
he's
like
going for that
happy
guillotine.
to grab that head, isn't he?
He's got it pretty tight. I'm not sure how tight it could be. It's hard to see from this position.
Lock the guard fully. He's making pressure.
He's trying to pull that left arm off his neck. Looks like he's going to pop out of it. Brian, still looks tight.
Deer's starting to disappear. Yep, top side of that forearm.
Nice short elbows by Francisco Trevino on top.
But it's hard to keep a good wrestler down, so I think we're going to see JJ work to get those feet under him and climb that cage.
Got wrist control of that left arm. He's looking for a Kimura. Got it. Stepping over that leg, holding it. He might be looking at trying to pop that Kimura out, but Francisco's a little bit too experienced. Drops his left hip, puts his weight down on it, and takes advantage, and almost looking to reverse the Kimura on the opposite arm, on his left arm. JJ's in a bit of a spot. He is against the cage. He's kind of, oh, there you go. He just straight up.
Fantastic. Got double underhooks on that exchange. Just when we thought we were gonna lose him and be back in the middle, trading jabs. Both these guys look very, very happy to wrestle, don't they?
Yeah.
Halfway through the first round, and it's hard to call it.
Yeah, it is. It is. Great fight. Trevino's going to try and use that. Oh, beautiful. Drops with a single, makes him pay. Pops back up.
Trevino hanging on the head now. Just tried to sneak in front of that shoulder to make a better lock.
This is exhausting, Brian. Very tiring, very taxing. Again, oh, nice knee to the face there.
Nice up elbow. He's done a great job really trying to separate that head, fighting for head position. You saw Nick Patterson doing it with his head. Saw Callan Potter have a pretty good hand fight, head fight. Again, these two wrestlers really, really know the importance of getting that head in position. Those underhooks lose their power.
Trevino's done a hell of a job so far. Really pushing JJ in this first round.
He was 12-0 for a reason.
Oh, Oh, look at that experience. He just felt that he was looking for a Kimura and just said, nah, not today.
JJ back on that head like a dog with a bone.
Oh,
Whoa,
spinning
big
elbow by
spinning
Trevino.
elbow. Who does that?
48 seconds left in this round, Brian. Oh, beautiful body kick. Overhand right by Ambrose. I always get confused with his name, JJ Ambrose. I always think of JJ
Abrams, the American
Abrams,
football
yeah,
player.
the filmmaker. Always nice right hand by Trevino.
The filmmaker.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a football player, JJ Watt.
Oh, okay.
My fault.
Nice.
These
Francisco
two.
Trevino is just switching it up. Oh!
Leaving nothing untouched. We've seen Ambrose go to the body. You've seen both attack the leg. They've been on each other's heads. Guillotines, elbows, hard wrestling.
It's a good tactic. Take the spring out of that step. Oh, try for the head kick. Oh, beautiful.
JJ still got a bit of that Tiger Muay Thai left in him. They pushed each other into and through all three ranges of combat. And it's been hard to separate them so far.
Ready, fight.
Round 2.
Man, Trevino just always
Was that a bit
hanging
of a
on
fence
to the
grab?
fence. I
Did that
think
save
so.
a takedown?
Yeah.
It didn't save the takedown. He still
No.
got there. He probably got there a little bit slower and softer than he would have, though.
But JJ with the front headlock again, looking for that guillotine. He's going to try and
Is
get to his
a
feet.
demon on that head, isn't he?
Yeah.
Without your head, you can't posture, you can't do damage. So whether he's actually trying to finish a guillotine or he's just using it for control and position, he's using it well all evening so far. And he can't sweep him because of the cage.
But he's got it pretty tight. Francisco's very aware of where he is. He rolls back to the top position.
Can't let him get
JJ's
full
going to
guard.
put the butterfly in and tries to sweep him.
These two are very, very strong gents. Anytime an advantage is had, it's not had for long. And we're seeing some southpaw. I love this matchup. Fighting southpaw myself. Again, I always find it interesting. I always take notes as to how people move and how people deal with that same side lead.
JJ's just standing in the pocket, looking to counter.
They both throw so hard when they're in there too, but both of them have such tight defense.
Yeah.
It's the punch that you don't see or the kick that
Oh,
you
he
don't see
dropped
that
him with the right
hurts.
hand. As soon as you said it, Trevino goes in and lands a right hand right on his chin. Again, Francisco Trevino just doing so well there, defensively grappling and holding off JJ Ambrose's wrestling.
Fun little scramble here against the cage. See if JJ can finish the mat return. Hand pressure, broke the hands, walked away. Great fundamentals.
Yep.
A little bit tricky with that side kick.
I think we might see a question mark kick tonight, Brian.
I don't know. That was a question mark kick to me. I was wondering what he was going to do at first. I thought it was a leg kick.
This is a chess match now. Probably
Yeah.
realizing that, okay, the wrestling thing, okay, we'll just let that go. We'll stand in the middle and we'll start kickboxing. We'll see how your kickboxing is. Because they're pretty much evened out in the wrestling department, no doubt. Beautiful.
Yeah, when they're both standing on balance and happy to go, they're both able to play a bit of offense, and both of them have great defense. I think one of them's going to have to put the other one off balance
Francisco
to really
just
make an
landed
opening.
smashing leg kick on that forward leg. He switches his stance again. He's going to go after that leg again. Let's see.
See if he still picks on that lead leg of Ambrose, which has just changed red, I've noticed after that last mean kick.
140 left in the second round. Ambrose has definitely slowed down. Oh, he returns and eats a right hand.
So hard to catch those low kicks and actually control it, and he used it well enough to get his own punch off.
Francisco's really starting to load up on those legs now, on those kicks. You can see him really thinking, I think I've found a bit of a chink in the armor here. I'm going to attack his legs. Look at that.
Boy.
That's about 4 in a row. 4 in a row.
JJ shakes it off. He said, I spent time in Thailand.
He might be setting him up for a head kick. It's a smart decision by Ambrose.
He said, JJ spent time in Thailand. I know he trained hard over there, but no denying this is where he wants to be. A lifelong wrestler. Some big cauliflower ears, a mean guillotine. Nothing like being on top, raining down punches and passing de guard.
Francisco's doing well with his defensive grappling here off his back. He's got that overhook nice and tight, controlling posture, dropping elbows, nice tight guard. Let's see what he does with it. 40 seconds left. I might be glad to just see this one out, suck a bit of air.
Got wrist control. JJ's having a tough time. He's really, really working hard trying to make an angle there. He went way out of just his fundamental base to try to get something to happen.
20 seconds, Brian. Might see Ambrose posture up and try and throw an elbow or two. He's going to get a stand-up. Here he goes. Instructions coming hard and heavy from both corners. 10 seconds. Oh, overhand right. Nice overhand right on the back move. Wow.
I think Trevino did enough to win that round. I think his striking was strong. I think he chopped that leg. He really, really went after the liver.
The next round.
They've both done well to keep their balance, to keep their fundamental postures, not really getting too leaning one way or the other. Again, I think it might take one guy to really get a bit of a nice off balance, a bit of a shock, a bit of a judo trip, something to put the other guy off after a big opening.
Good judges.
Catches that kick again.
He's good at that, isn't he?
They're landing, but he's catching them and giving himself an opportunity to counter with JJ on one leg and off balance.
Oh, man, that was a crushing leg kick.
That absolutely was.
That hurt. He got Trevino's attention real quick.
Trevino lands the kick and the punch on this last exchange. Cheeky little punch following that kick.
Yeah,
Not
it's
a
a
lot
leg
on
kick
it.
overhand right and just landed. He faked it again and landed that right hand. Nice. Francisco Trevino really switching things up now in this third round. Trevino's wrestling, his decision-making in his wrestling has been perfect. Every time he's got to watch his head. He's stuck in a guillotine right now, but he goes straight to double underhooks like a champion.
Yeah, he's not chasing the takedown. He's just taking the opportunity presented. He's doing really well with his positioning.
Oh, both of them land a right hand on the exit of that clinch.
I was wondering if he'd stay southpaw and not present that front leg. As soon as he switched back, JJ took advantage to a nice, mean leg kick. I'm not sure if we got enough time in the fight for those to make a big difference, but they're both going to be bothered a bit tomorrow with their walk.
Look at that. Beautiful combination.
Foot to face technique.
Well, this is Trevino's first fight out of the UFC, and I'm sure that's got to be in the back of his mind, thinking, yeah, you know, well, I'm much better than that. And he's been delivering an excellent performance so far against a really game opponent in JJ Ambrose, that's for sure.
Yeah, outside of the UFC, JJ Ambrose is one of those fights you're almost hesitant to sign. He's that tough. He's that good. And we all know that you need a couple fight win streak to get a call up from the UFC, whether you've been there, whether you've not been there. So big ups to Frank Trevino for coming all the way overseas, taking this fight. And putting on a hell of a performance. Bit of a cat and mouse game here, right?
Yeah, both boys are pretty tired. They've no doubt put it all on the line tonight, no doubt about it. Look at that. Trevino decides to pass, and what does Ambrose do? He just pops up to his knees, meets him there. If you get that left underhook, that would help him enormously here. Maybe he's going to watch out, do a 2-on-1 and escape in that position. Maybe sit out and switch. Trevino again.
Big Kimura attempt. Trevino has to go all the way to
Oh,
the
he's
other
on the
side.
back.
Had to defend a Kimura / straight armbar. Let's see what comes of this.
Jeez, what patience by Trevino under
Fantastic,
pressure.
fantastic grappling exchange. It's so hard on both guys hitting all these half moves, and again, just not getting to their end result. It's got to be so frustrating when you can taste it.
Man, I don't envy the judges so far. If this goes to a decision, it's going to be a tough one.
And no matter which way it goes, I think we'll have one disappointed American. I think both of them feel like they haven't lost in this fight.
He's landing those kicks to the body. I mean, he's landing them.
And the John Jones oblique kick to the leg.
I mean, it might come down to the small things that they're doing in this fight that's going to decide this one.
Yeah, I wonder how many of the judges have kept a bit of a strike count, you know, throughout the round, or how they're actually keeping track of who they think's ahead. Easy to forget the stuff that happened at the beginning of the round.
Yeah.
It's stuff like this, the takedown in the last minute, where you see a lot of guys win around that.
Trevino's looking for a triangle here. See where he's got his left foot on the hip, he's got that wrist control. He's got that right leg just lazy sitting down. I think he's looking at clearing.
I think he's waiting for JJ to make a bit of a decision. And
Posture up and try and see if he can catch him. 36 seconds, Brian.
What a tough fight to call. But what a pleasurable fight to watch.
Absolutely.
Especially for a wrestler watching these guys exchange that they have. Ten seconds to go. Can't get that arm free. Oh, he's finally got free of that overhook, but he's still pressing. I was wondering if he'd posture and try to make a big statement for the judges.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. It is a split decision. Albert Chen had a 29-28, Ambrose. Shane Byrne had a 30-27, Trevino. And David DeVersa had a 30-27 for your winner, red corner, Francisco Trevino.
I'm here with your winner, Francisco Trevino. Congratulations. Coming all the way over from the United States. Your first fight out of the UFC, you're here, great performance. How do you feel?
I feel great, man. Honestly, after my last performance in the UFC, I was kind of disappointed in myself and in my actions in the ring. From the bottom of my heart right now, I'm going to go ahead and apologize to the world. I'm sorry for my actions, but that wasn't me. As you can tell, this is me. I'm a true fighter. I want another shot. In the St. Northcutt, I'm coming for you, punk.
It was a tough match. Your defensive wrestling was really on point. Is that something that you were really preparing for this fight?
I've been working on it a lot. Working on my wrestling defense, especially because I know that's where my weakness is. So I've been working on it a lot. Even for that St. Northcutt fight, I felt real good for it. I just thought it was an early stoppage, so hopefully this will open some eyes and show people that was a bogus stoppage, and I deserved another shot at that guy.
Well, you definitely opened our eyes tonight. That was an awesome 3-round war with a really game and prepared opponent, and it was very impressive tonight.
He really is. My hat's off to JJ Ambrose. I thank him from the bottom of my heart for giving me this opportunity to fight me. He didn't have to. I had a lot of problems coming over, making weight and whatnot. He adjusted to my terms, and anybody else would have turned me away and told me to shove it. But it shows what kind of guy JJ Ambrose is, and he's a true class act, and I really respect the guy. So when you guys see him in the crowds, please respect this man because he really deserves it.
Well, we look forward to seeing you fight again. You're an exciting fighter, and congratulations again. Ladies and gentlemen, Francisco Trevino.